certainty, we finally have a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The champion is back for another defense. Nice hook. That left hook missed. Do it! It's all coming to an end! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And one punch goes down.
Yeah, but that 5 piece,
we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's serious.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down.
And it took one punch to put one punch down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
We get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice. Here we go. It's round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Ow.
This may do it. And one punch goes to the canvas. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Rockstar. And they do have a speed advantage here. And they'll be facing the Bobcat. You can see this. So much hype. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. It's all offense all the time.
It's all routine. No.
The straight right just misses. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not going to let this one go to the judges.
Oh.
The straight right just misses. Oh, right there. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes the Bobcat. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. She catches and counters. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Lucky that hook didn't score. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to... Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That jab doesn't find a home. Good counter punching. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
I'm on say weird.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's bombs away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman's...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, you lucky.
And that hook misses. That left hook missed. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
He do that.
A perfect counter shot. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And the Bobcat goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Shot from the gods, he said. Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this motherfucker still playing?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of...
Oh, my God, Johnny! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Final, and that'll put the Bobcat down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
This bout is... You can tell both... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The right hook catching air. She throws a nice straight punch. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes Tiny. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tony. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Give me the ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Tiny goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Can they finish it? Well, she gets a minute break here, but I'm sure she wishes it was 20 minutes after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way
I was
back,
shot
though,
50
never
times.
around anybody else.
And there's the bell to start round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So much firepower here. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Smart move. Sometimes you're going to lose a battle to win a war.
7, 8.
Like this matchup.
It's all offense all the time. Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. On to the third. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The straight right just misses. And that hook misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get. Hold that thought! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And Tiny goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.